we are, event number 3, race number 1, Super Formulas at Laguna.
Showtime, bitch!
Tonight we have a special guest with us, Nate, a.k.a. Ramen Noodles.
Also the first time winner other than James.
Yes, the first non-James race winner. Anyway.
Spell my name right this time?
What a guy.
No.
Oh, okay.
Never.
So you'll note that Brody and James are in the back. That's because they chose to start from the back and give a 1-minute delay before beginning the race.
It's not true, we're just trash.
A little bit of both. Little bit of both.
So we're underway here, and nothing too shocking off the line.
Green. And
Up the inside.
The guy in the Pornhub livery, now that, by far, is the best livery of the year. If you ask me.
There's a lot of details to it. You have to go into GT Sport and check it out. So we're just going to check out
contact.
the first corner. A little bit of contact, but nothing catastrophic.
Wow. It's very eventful so far.
So far.
So far, yeah.
Well, on a track like Laguna, I mean, it's already really tough to pass because, you know, you go off a little bit. It takes, 2-3 turns to get all the dirt off the tires. So, yeah, it's understandable.
Even when you've got a second or two of pace over the guy you're trying to pass, it's still very difficult.
Very tough.
Very true.
Who was that?
Somebody's already gone.
I think it was Tim.
Tim, what happened?
It was a night of frustrations. I didn't give a shit.
This is just the beginning, as you will see later in this
I think
video.
me,
For Tim.
Tim, and Kels all had a really bad race. I think that's more of what it was.
Poor Kels. Yeah, that was a rough night for Kels.
What even happened to him?
A couple offs.
Couple?
You know what? I talked to the man today about it, and he was really
he's gone.
frustrated. And
That was Tim gone there in the final turn.
Speaking of gone.
So there we saw Schaefer punt Judson, but he waits up before the next turn, as you should.
Schaefer!
Purple!
Oh.
So now we have Brody and James's start of their race.
Yes, sir.
Almost a lap later than everyone else.
Close enough, damn.
As you can see, James was on pole of the secondary race here, but
Up the inside?
Brody up the inside.
Bookie.
And he's through.
He's through. New leader.
And Brody actually held on to this lead through most of the race.
All but, what, the second to last lap?
Pretty much.
It doesn't matter how many laps you lead, as long as you lead the important one. Isn't that right, Brody?
First lap, yes.
As you can see, I'm about to die here. I thought I had it, and then just
he's
spun
gone.
out. Yeah, I'm gone. I had about an 8-second lead at this point. I was
not
so
like-
mad at myself, and I lost about 20 seconds here trying to get the car back on fucking track.
Just saying, I don't think...
Elliot, so at this point you were leading. What happened? What was your thought when he spun? What was your reaction then?
Motherfucker.
Speaking of motherfucker,
That was the corner of death for this race. Almost everybody who died there.
yeah, no shit. And
Oh, he's
speaking of
gone.
going off again,
Jesus.
Jesus.
Just have a crashing compilation here.
That's basically what we had. So, yep, little.
Book it.
He's also getting by Nate there pretty quickly. Didn't get held up. Wants to get back on there.
What did he say? I'll tell you the most nerve-wracking corner besides going up before the that left-hander is the corkscrew. How many times you get loose, it's just like...
Pretty sure Schaefer caught air actually in that one.
There's a
think
couple of
everyone
times
caught air.
literally everybody was catching air. Look at that point.
You can fuck it up on entry. You can fuck it up mid-corner. And you can
Shout
fuck
out
it up on
Fleshlight.
exit.
Pornhub /
For a
Silky.
few laps here, I was chasing death. Did not want to punt him, though, so a couple times thought I could go for a move, but backed out, because better that than sending him off the track.
You know,
What you gotta do?
Let me
Jesus,
ask
he's going
you-
way wide, like me at Nürburgring.
let me ask you something, Elliot. When you're behind somebody...
Never mind that, there's
close,
contact.
Well, yeah, contact, but backed out completely, let him get up ahead. Like, just start fresh here.
Fuck you, Brody.
Thinking about going for a move. Schaefer on the outside.
This
Doesn't
whole
get it done.
time, I had a little pace on Schaefer, but when I got stuck behind death trying to pass him, Schaefer took full advantage of that and caught right back up.
Slowing everybody up.
So between the three of you, who had the better pace?
I had the pace, and but Schaefer was right behind, like maybe a 2 tenths.
Ooh,
And
the
then
inside.
Death was a little further, but he was also more mistake-free. And this part, I thought Brody punted me. Sorry, Brody. It turned out it was Schaefer, and he backed out.
Fucking Schaefer.
He was also having some connection issues. As you can see, he's jumping around. He's experimenting with time and space travel.
He's on that Tyler bullshit.
I love bullshit.
You know, they keep claiming they have this, like, what,
Fiber optic.
fiber optic?
That's
Yeah,
Death and Kels. I don't think Schaefer's in on that.
Oh, well.
He pushes James a little wide here, but
Should have
James
taken
also-
him out.
shit, look.
You should have taken him out, Schaefer.
So you see the two battles coming together here, the James and Brody battle and the me, Death, and Schaefer battle, all came to a head about lap 16.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
He's gone. Literally.
Schaefer glitching everywhere. No idea what's going on there. James is through here. He got by me when I ran a little wide in turn 3, and now we're back to the James and Brody battle.
How much boost did you use trying to catch up to me?
Yo, don't worry about me, okay?
Wait, hold on. You mean we had to overtake this whole time?
The whole race.
Fuck you guys! I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Did not know.
Oh, fuck. I didn't hold it.
I didn't know we had overtake.
Oh my god. You heard it first.
So you saw James get by there when Brody just messed up turn 4 or 5 a little bit there, and after that, well, he could fight back. I thought he was going to come back for it, but
Brody!
I lost it.
died in the corner of death, and that is it for that race. That's pretty much as you were till the end. Delivery of the day, obviously, here goes to death.
Yeah, definitely get a grip on that shit.
The
flashlight.
delivery, again, lots of details here. You can't fully appreciate unless you see it in game.
Shout out Fleshlight.
Me personally, I'm a girl on girl kind of guy. But, you know, leave a comment.
You never know what death is into.
Girls on there, James. Did you not?
I
Each
did,
side.
I did
Each
see that.
side.
Yeah. Me, I'm a light skin kind of guy. So, you know, shout out to the light
That's
skin.
full black.
But never mind that, because we have our race results coming up here. All right, so here's your results. As you see, James with the fastest lap, and Death with the delivery of the day. The rest, as you see on screen.
Shout out Pornhub.
Fourth yet again, not spelled correctly.
Oh, that's absolutely spelled correctly. What do you want, Roman? Anyway, event number 3, race number 2, the Nürburgring, a.k.a. Fuck This Race.
Yes, sir.
Unless you
Showdown,
were
bitch.
Nate. Unless you were Nate.
I would have had this race if it wasn't for fucking Toretto.
We'll see about that in the replay.
It was a nice
here we go,
battle for
starting
the
grid.
lead.
This was reverse grid from the first race, minus Brody and James for whatever reason.
Yeah, why did we start in the back?
No, they started the back because it was reverse grid, but they were behind the corner at the beginning. Anyway, we see Nate at the beginning here. Shaver taking a very interesting line here.
Now, mind you that...
Oh, he's gone.
Track's not green.
I almost sent Nate, but I backed out. I didn't want to send him.
Mind you, this race was unique because not only is it the longest fucking track ever, but we also had damage on. So
Full damage.
Full
You had to pit
damage.
to repair it. So
As you will
And
see.
gas, didn't we?
You know what it's like to pit
gas
every
was on as
lap?
well. Yep.
It
So you
sucks.
see Nate and Shaver duking it out here.
I didn't want to hit him. I was getting scared a couple
That corner
times.
was
He
full
glitched
speed.
around a little. He's really sketchy.
Oh,
to pass
shit,
him.
contact.
Oh, that's
He's
where
gone, but not all the way gone.
that's where everyone went off. Oh, Jesus.
That was probably me. Oh, there.
That was
So
my
here's
mistake.
James
I came back
going
on
for the
trying
pass
to
on
spin
Nate.
it.
Look at that livery, though.
Can't even tell what it is.
It's that rain.
Inside.
Nate's not really
Oh,
happy.
God.
but,
God, Nate's
he's
gone.
He's gone.
Nate's
Damn,
gone.
Nate, I apologize.
James making a 2-for-1 in 2 corners.
Push me right off.
Yeah, damn, I'm sorry. Anyway,
So now, yeah, we're
Right back with Nate.
again. And
let's look at it from the middle. Oh,
Jesus.
and
Jesus.
That's what you saw from Nate's point of view.
Saved it.
Was it
for that
James's
one,
fault?
unlike James.
Leave your opinion in the comments.
Catching
No,
air.
I'll leave it right here, right now. I'm sorry.
up the inside?
No, I apologize
you
for
didn't
that
say
one.
anything.
Outside.
I didn't. I apologize.
Anyway, we had a pretty good lap 1 battle here. With
Oh, Jesus. Someone's off in the back.
Schaefer, Brody, James, sideways. It was a pretty good lap 1 battle.
But wait,
Jack
there's
in
more.
Again, this is again another very hard track to pass on, even with these very maneuverable cars. Most of us went with the Toyota racing concept. Death went with the GT40.
The gas guzzler. You
Track
got something to say, bro?
Sucks. This track
where I
sucks
died.
ass.
Oh, contact. Oh my God.
And that was race over for me. At that point, my engine was out, and it was an entire lap to go. I was about a minute and a half down after 1 lap.
And the thing is, when you blow your motor, you can't go faster than what, 107?
Oh no, I was topping out about 85.
And this is what a
nice
7-minute,
pass. Yeah,
7:30 minute lap. if you're
Judson?
going
No,
for-
that was
Judson or
Tim.
Tim?
That was Tim.
Oh, Tim's gone.
But hold
Tim on
it,
sideways
hold
and
it.
back, and Kenny into the gravel. But you're gonna see the worst part. This is where Tim's night really got bad coming up here. In a very
Good.
Zach-like
Blinker
moment.
kick. Oh,
A
Jesus.
Zach-like moment
Oh.
gets reset. Back
I
in
remember
time.
that. I
Tim,
remember that.
thoughts?
I was pissed. I was ready to just give it up, so I just ran in the back.
But Tim did not drop out of the race, though, unlike some people.
Yeah, we can manage.
My food got cold, but it was okay.
He's gone.
Now, did
Sideways
you-
was
now,
gone
did you
there.
eat afterwards, too?
I did eat
Coming up,
afterwards.
you can see the difference
It
between
tasted
an
the same out
undamaged
of the
engine and a
microwave,
damaged
too.
engine here.
Returning the favor. So I guess the way I was driving, you were replicating that.
So the Tim and
Oh.
Bert.
Oh, there goes.
Fuck!
James.
There he goes. He's gone.
Now Sideways makes easy work of him after that. And we thought Slide was going to win this race. It was
Basically
entirely
just let
possible.
him pass.
He was,
It was.
he had good pace. So did Brody. So did Nate. Slide was just gaining out on both.
Well, if this is your home track, you should. I mean, he races this like religiously.
At this point, Nate was coming up on James with his blown engine, and I think didn't realize James had a blown engine, so was being very cautious until he
Well,
realized.
yeah, James just let me over. He pulled over a little bit to let me over.
gone.
Being what we call a goddamn gentleman, instead of just trying to ruin Nate's race that I did the first time.
There we got the
did let him
Judson
buy-
and Tim battle. Don't know who's who.
Contact.
Judson and Tim had the same livery, so no idea who just passed who there.
You know what? They were runners up for livery of the day. Just saying.
Schaefer
Close
was
second.
gone, and then Tim made easy work of him after that.
Oh, Jesus, there's
We don't
Death.
know if that's me. We don't know if that's me because there's 3 other white cars. Okay, so it looks like I
James gone
sucked.
again.
There's James.
So basically, lap 2 and 3 was a whole lot of this. A lot of crashing and a lot of
shit show.
overtaking. Here's Brody, for some reason, going backward on the track.
He wanted you to get the full effect.
Full disclosure, he did not have controller input, and his car was just drifting
minute, was it
backwards for about
actually
2
going
full
back?
minutes. Yes,
It's
you're
going
seeing it
backwards.
right now.
Are you blind? Are you watching the video? Look, there you go forward. Okay. You call yourself the
with the
Nuremberg
blown
King.
engine.
yeah.
Schaefer with the blown engine getting passed by Death.
That wouldn't be the first person.
Either
sure
Judson or
Death was
Tim with the
getting
blown
scared
engine
of that
getting
spoiler.
passed by either Tim or Judson. Death passing James. James actually gave him the option left or right. He chose right.
You know, I was trying to be a gentleman. I don't want
Nate
to ruin.
for the win.
First time winner. How do you feel, Nate?
Nate, how do you feel?
Actually, pretty good.
Nate, you need to get closer to the mic. We can't hear you. Hey, Nate, for the
We're not fully proud of this one. Anyway,
Not fully, no.
Livery of the day, Boondock Saints. I would like to point out, no one in this room with me right now, except for me, gets the Boondock Saints livery. They need to correct that.
Sorry,
That is
Kels.
on their homework.
Nobody got the
Sorry.
Nards
Are
on
you
one either.
are you proud of that statement, Elliot?
Yes, I am, because it's a modern classic.
Listen here, Huey.
No.
Oh, that's the wrong
That's
Boondocks.
the wrong move.
Oh, my bad.
At least it's not Mr. Biggs.
Anyway, here's your results for event 3, race number 2. Got Nate with the first time win. Death with a well-won second. James somehow hang on for 3rd with that blown engine. Tim 4th.
not
Judson
spelled
5th.
right.
And a whole lot of blown engines. No, that is absolutely spelled right. Event 3, race number 2, the rally race at Windmills. Group B. This one was a fun one, except for James.
Who said this was fun? This was bullshit.
James, I think James and Tim just want to cancel these races, to be honest.
But that means everyone else loves them.
Yeah. No, I actually enjoyed
Like
this.
Death
Me
said.
and Brody were doing pretty good.
Yeah, reverse grid from championship order. You're going to see the start from my perspective here, and then we'll go back and... Oh, no, sorry, from
Sure
Death's
about that.
perspective first, then we'll go back and see it from mine.
Like
So
Death
this
said,
first
and-
corner was a bit of a shit show.
Go on, Brody.
Like Death said, any race you beat James is a good race.
Especially when it's the most hated track of all time.
We don't question that first one.
So here's that.
Yeah,
Here's
yes,
the
we
start
do.
from
Yes,
my
we do,
view.
Nate.
Had a pretty good start. Was worried after Kel said he got set in the first corner that I sent him. Checked it on the replay. Did not touch him. So we're good there.
I think it was like everybody that sent him,
Kels
to
would
be
love to hear
honest.
from you. Leave a comment.
He ran a little wide. Heart breaks for him. Here it is. Here's the
Oh, he's
view of
gone.
it.
Oh,
He did
contact.
it. He ran wide
Jesus.
himself. That was heart goes out to him because he was running pretty decent times. He was running
Yeah.
mid 120s.
Yeah, he was there.
But when you ruin your race like that,
Oh,
in the first
contact.
lap,
Jesus,
it,
Brody. Damn.
I let him by. I might have pulled a Mateo and
Jesus.
stopped in front of everybody, but I let him by.
Yeah, but you know, you're running what 119s. He's running what 125s. He can't afford to have his race room.
He's still
Why
there.
No,
He's there.
He needs all the time he can possibly get.
So do you.
No, I'm in the back. Look, I was not worried about this race. Don't worry about me.
So we're seeing
Oh, we're
we're seeing more of the
worried.
first
We're
lap
worried,
here
James.
from Death's perspective. Again, a
Oh,
lot
he's
of depth
gone.
here. This is
Jesus,
that
there
was
goes
a bad
Tim.
corner throughout the race for everyone.
So is this one.
This one,
there goes
oh man,
Elliot.
brutal. I was looking for my e-brake button, couldn't find it, looked back up, and I died.
Rip the e-brake.
R.I.P. e-brake.
It's gone.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. So,
Contact.
Yep. Now we had me
Oh,
trying
he's
to cut
taking
back
him
through the
out.
field.
He's
I
taking
took
him out.
Schaefer out, but look, I waited for him. I stopped. I straight up stopped and waited for him. Get by
Death.
Death here.
Death.
Yep.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, he Death sent himself there. I took advantage of it
I
and
think
got
some
through.
people just hugged that wall. the
Yes,
entire
that was
race,
a
though.
bad move there because it
what-
compromised your next two corners. Now we
wouldn't
had
call it hugging. I
again,
just-
a
I
little
would-
punt on
hell?
sideways.
Smashed into
Wait,
it.
I waited.
Oh,
Waited,
that was
let him
you.
get it. Yep, that was me again. But you'll notice anytime I punt somebody, I wait.
Mateo.
What's good?
This was a good
James
race
being a gentleman.
between me and
That's what
Sideways.
it's called.
This was very tactical. A lot of waiting around and seeing if the other guy was going to mess up like
see
that.
there.
But no, because
saved him.
actually slightly better exit. Side by side through the last turn and through turn one. This was a little sketchy, but we made it through. A lot of mutual respect there.
Oh, he's slamming on the brakes.
Oh, man, that last turn, I'll tell you what, between me and Tim, That shit was a bitch.
That's one way to not send it in that jump. Is just slam on the brakes right there.
The purple Peugeot Eater definitely showing its wings through that final part. And I thought there were several times throughout this battle I thought I had sideways, but he came back right here. This is the last lap. This is the.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh God!
Oh, really?
Oh God! Damn!
Brought it home for third.
Nice.
Now you're going to see the battle we were all actually waiting for, and that was Brody versus Nate.
This was actually a really good battle.
This was
that went on for a while too.
This was less tactical and more just both of them sending it on every opportunity.
It's fair.
Makes for really good
Fair.
race.
Makes for great entertainment.
Fair.
So here we're on board Nate in the Audi. He's the only one with the balls to go with the Audi because nobody else could control the damn thing.
Hence why he's finished P2. Oh, I'm
Oh,
gone.
contact.
I'm gone. I think I had like a 6-second lead at
Yeah,
that
he
point.
definitely had an advantage, but Nate.
Just blew by
So
me.
Nate, when you got back in front of Brody, walk us through your thought. What was your thought process?
He's hoping
I was
Luke
just
Skywalker
happy.
would help him.
And then,
We didn't
but
ask
I
you,
knew-
okay? I said Nate, damn it.
No, I knew he was going to catch back up eventually. That WRX has some really good handling through each corner. So does Brody. So I think I have the speed with the Audi.
Yeah, wait, what? I have good handling through the corners? That's kind of concerning.
The WRX was the
Never
car to
mind that.
have.
We're gonna move on from that.
The WRX was an excellent car. Nate did a good job to control that Audi. It has a lot of straight line speed, but it did not handle well and didn't take the jumps well, much like the Peugeot.
Look at the back and forth. That's good racing right there. And I'm not even in this shit. Jesus.
Oh, we'll get to you later. Don't worry, James.
All right. But look at this. This is constantly with back and forth throughout
Just
the entire
every
track.
opportunity
Inside.
passing each other because they did have
Oh, not
about
through.
8 seconds on me and Slide. Like we were not going to catch them. They could afford to do this.
Tiny bit of contact.
Just a little bit.
No.
Just a
In a
wee
rally
bit.
race, in the Group B rally race, you're not going to avoid all contact.
No.
There's going to be a little, as long as you're not
I got
shoving
that.
somebody into the wall, as long as you're not compromising somebody's corner, a little contact's okay in Group B.
They compromised his car. It's bullshit.
It's fucked.
Fuck.
I could have lost the race because of that.
But yeah, this is good racing right here. I mean, this could have gone under the wire. I don't know
Could've.
how it went, but
I think I ended up winning by like
Corner where
4
I just spun
seconds.
out and screwed up the rest of the
Nate messed
race.
up a little bit in one corner at that point. Once he could no longer fight Brody in every corner and slow him down, Brody kind of walked away with it.
Make them both eat my ass with the silver spoon.
heard it first.
Use that hot sauce too.
This is where it started getting really
And the tape.
confusing because we were right next to each
Get
other
the words
that
of
entire
death.
time.
Shout out, Dell.
They're pretty much side by side through turn 1, turn 2, turn 3.
I just could not hit this corner to save my life. I had so much understeer about to the middle of it, and then I was just gone.
119.
It's fucked.
Yeah, but this is the
I
fastest lap of the
couldn't
race.
save it for my life when he's running 3 seconds faster than anyone else in the field.
Had me by like 11 and a half seconds. So
Just a little love tap there for Brody.
Group B is not James's specialty. So here we have Judson and James, actually. Judson got the pass down on James here.
yeah.
James tried to fight it back, but
Oh, Jesus, he's gone.
just like I did, died into turn 1.
Yeah.
Did we show Tim going into the pits?
Oh, don't worry. We
Not
showed
once,
This is
but
actually
twice.
our drift of the day. The drift's
Right
so
into
nice.
the pits.
The drift's so nice, he did it twice.
He just wanted tires, that's all. Maybe some fuel.
Did you get fuel? No fuel. Okay.
Not fuel.
He didn't get
even let you
Oh, and that one was brutal. If that was real life, Tim just died.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Tim.
And that's our drift of the day. Here's coming up here. Here's our livery of the day for this one. That's
Yeah.
Brody. I thought he downloaded, but he made that one.
Definitely did not. Definitely did not.
You want to
That was
explain?
a really good job
Dude,
on that one, though, Brody.
You,
I
you
really
want to
like that.
explain the piece for that?
Yeah, so in October, my mom ended up passing away from breast cancer, so I figured I'd give him a little bit of a tribute in the dirt race. Figured out it was going to go pretty well.
Well, it did go well. Brody won it quite definitively. Here you've got your race results, and following that, your standings. And
actually
following
did
that,
that really well.
your next week. You'll have to stand by on race number 3 for next week. We are waiting on Kels to tell us what he would like to run and where for final approval.
Is it on
$5
Kels?
says it's going to be Tokyo.
It's gonna be Kels.
I'd enjoy Tokyo, actually.
Oh, God, fuck off.